cheese bread or whatever. And then we would get the like shredded cheese. We get it toasted. We put lettuce, oregano, Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, oil and vinegar, mayonnaise, honey mustard.
Was it just bread and sauce?
You can't have a sandwich without condiment, heavy condiments. It also had, did I say turkey or ham?
I don't remember.
Maybe both.
I
Oh,
heard
and
lettuce.
salami.
Ooh.
Yeah. See, there are vegetables
Salami
on there.
does slap though.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go check it out.
Okay.
Okay, have fun.
Well, I mean, if you're feeling generous, I mean.
You just said, nah, fuck Subway.
Cause fuck Subway. We don't support Subway.
Oh, you guys are done? I'm almost done.
What are your goals for 2020?
Be happier. That's all I want to do.
And
I
what
don't
kind of what?
just like in an overall life way, you know, not let people dictate my moods as much, and just be like, I'm
Is
gonna
that
be
a
happy
problem
today.
before?
Well, living at home makes it a little harder. So like if my mom's upset or if like someone's upset, then I like let it affect me, even if I'm having like a really good day.
Yeah.
Or I let her like kind
upset
of
at different things or upset at you?
both.
Okay.
I got another job and she wasn't thrilled about it because I'm working graveyard shifts at like a residential facility for like boys who are kind of in trouble with the law. And she was like, "You're gonna get like raped and beaten and attacked." And I was like, "No, I'm not, Mom," because they're literally sleeping the whole time, and they're like 12-year-old boys.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would hope a 12-year-old boy doesn't really.
I'm like, "Mom, I'm 22 years old. I can take care of myself," but she still sees me as like her baby, you know.
Yeah. I mean, definitely are the baby.
I am the baby. I think I'll always be the baby.
Yeah. Unless they have another baby.
Oh God. Oh God, if they did. No, I think my dad sniffed.
Oh. I mean, they could adopt.
That's true.
I think that door might be out of order.
Maybe. How's your slider? Wait, you never explained your goals about your condoms and your peanut butter.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Okay. So,
Exactly.
That's so fucking random.
Yeah, I didn't realize Kelly had 12 tattoos when she did her little questionnaire thing.
Honestly, I didn't either.
Alright, man. So,
Okay, ready?
that's what we need to be doing. That's what we need to be doing. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I need to take a picture.
Yo. Got you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
down,
definitely need that.
Because you guys have a very official energy about this shit.
We out here.
We do these.
I can see it, bro. I can see it. Like, you just walk in someone's living place and you can tell
Get the
them,
fuck
like,
out my shop. Too, I want to get some B-roll that you guys aren't really singing along to the song, but I wanna do something where you guys are all like in sync. Like I'm thinking like from the side, and we have the lights on, and then we turn the lights off, and it's just this.
Ooh,
And then you guys are kind of just like
how we tight.
Oh,
vibing to the song.
Yeah, I like it.
But that's like later. Okay. You might have to call out of work.
For real?
It's already 3:30.
Oh shit.
Or if anything, we can do your part first.
Yeah.
Get that out of the
Yeah,
way.
we should do his parts first.
Yeah, do your B-roll, and then you can leave and you do the rest of that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Quiero janguear, ese es día de mi vida, ey.
No le gustan principiantes.
Yeah, you look so good. But you keep fucking laughing. I'm like, yeah, literally. I'm like, yo, your boys look sexy. You like, Jules. I'm like, I can't Photoshop this. Guys, I don't know After Effects like that. I'm not a CGI. You got Facetune for videos?
Oh yeah.
She said they got Facetune. They got Facetune on Premiere
Big
Pro.
guy.
I don't know if we should put this on the YouTubes. So if you go to Otterbox website,
Yeah.
whatever case you want,
You're so annoying because I told you not to do this. I said this word for word.
off the record, technically, hypothetically, allegedly, you could file a warranty for any case on their website, and they're not gonna ask you for proof of purchase. And you can get whatever Otterbox off their website for $7, which is shipping.
Oh, we finessing like that, huh?
Allegedly.
Hey, truthfully, I'm trying to finesse Nike like that, boy. Give me some
Nigga, some tech fleas.
You
Oh
feel
my
me?
God.
Come on, man.
I haven't taken them off since I should be wearing them right now.
I was trying to wear them shits yesterday, man, but I was walking around too much, man. I had to motherfucker take that shit off.
Black coffee and bed.
Black coffee in bed, squeeze.
We got Appalachian Community Bank.
Sisters are like chubby
Yeah.
thighs. They stick
Symmetrically,
together.
genetically nice. Sisters are like chubby thighs. They
Wait a
stick
second.
together.
There's one with a spoon.
Ooh, you like.
All right, I'm going back upstairs. I'll meet you guys there.
Hello?
You know what that sound like? Somebody cooking up.
It's all on fire. What do you mean?
You had to move to shoot. He got the BTA. He just missed the whole thing.
Can you?
Oh, damn.
If you're
Why
ever
smell
in a
like something
fire,
burnt?
if you're ever in a fire, don't ask for Jalen help.
Y'all got a fire.
Like,
Man,
no,
I
it's on
almost-
fire.
He
It's on
literally
fire,
looked at the camera and went, "It's on fire."
It's on fire, bro. It's on
fire. We're like,
Damn.
we know.
Hey, but look, man, we're all
Y'all
good.
burning down the studio, bro?
Yo,
That's what it sounds like.
Literally, all you had to do was bluff. Just bluff. That's all you had to
Next
do.
to your fire. You said what?
You tried to pick the pedal off.
I pulled the pedal on the
It's
feet.
still gonna be
It was still on fire.
Oh, now two things are on fire. Oh my god, wow.
He would have been, oh, damn. Whole roses go up in fire.
Can you relight that?
For some reason in my head, you couldn't relight the candle after you blew it out. Y'all want the roses?
We gotta let it go.
Man, we out here. Caleb been doing. Hey, you remember at one time we was recording BTS with Caleb and the mic wasn't on? That was at the first Strawberries and Wine shoot. You remember that?
Yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah, cause
That was
we was all like gone and we was like, man, let's hit CBS at like 4 in the morning or something.
Yes.
It's not. It's not. It's. It's not. It's on fire. What are we doing, bro?
Casually setting the house on fire.
Please don't.
So what you think about
I
this
listen,
set,
I
bro?
mean, leave it up to Jalen.
I mean, it's pretty great. You know what I'm saying? It's just my apartment.
You like this one or you like the original? Oh, you gotta tell me how I was sitting too. Did you see the video?
Oh no.
Was I sitting straight?
Yeah. I feel like it's more like
Feels cool,
cinematic.
especially when it's slow.
Yeah.
So we need like more
way more cinematic.
consistent rows falling
Uh,
and slash more spread.
More spread. You need Caleb on Rose Duty too?
Oh, again?
We got the original crew here.
The OGs? We
Except
bringing
we're
it
not
back?
starting at midnight. What time did we start? That
No, we
started
started
at
at
like
a
2.
ridiculous
We started
time.
at 2?
Yeah, we started like.
We
went to Walmart at like 11.
No, we didn't start at.
We went to Walmart like the last 10 minutes before they closed.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
Yeah, dog.
Sheesh. I just know everybody crashed in my house, and y'all left at like 7. Cause you had a. Were you going out of town?
No, I had to shoot at
We had to shoot somewhere.
Oh, the Tadashi BTS stuff.
Oh, sheesh. Yeah, bro. We didn't came far.
Came up.
24 mil on that thing. Ooh.
yeah.
I've been seeing your video work, bro. It's pretty dope.
Oh, yeah, we out
Why
here.
you not teaching too?
I've been trying. I've been trying to teach everybody. They don't be asking me.
See?
Jules asks me for help sometimes. She'll be like, hey, how do I do this? And I'll be like, oh, bop, bop, bop.
Boom,
And then she'll
boom.
be like, all right, leave me alone. I want to learn by myself.
Yeah, she did this. I saw she did the shoot here with somebody.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was a shooter.
That's not a teacher.
Because at first I wasn't going to put it on ESPs, and then they were like, why not? I appreciate it, man. What time? And that's, so I did
It's on your grid.
Huh.
Yeah, I think because it acts just like a regular post. But it just is like, finish the video.
And maybe that may be an update from IG, because they didn't used to let you.
Let's see if I have.
But if so, I'm cool with it. Let's just run the whole video. That seems to make the most sense. And we can, Rox, if you're cool with it, we can still shoot it square.
You know what? I'll try it right now. I took a video of me rolling a J today.
Oh, I got one. I got a fake account.
Okay, see, this is what I asked you. Okay, look, see? Video's longer than a minute. Long video. Share the full length video on IGTV and preview will be shared in your profile. Like that.
Right.
And then you go continue. And then,
Welcome back to the channel. This your boy ATLian Poet, aka Color Kai, back in here. It's been quite some time since you guys have seen me because, you know, life. Off of that, man, we really coming to, like I said, attack this year in full force. You know, I've been having phone calls with a couple of the homies, you know, Honey Coated Black Boys. We out here 2020. We live and direct, coming straight at you, fresh out the gutter. Hey, man, I don't know about y'all. I just know about us. Yeah, no, like we've been having conversations of, you know, what we want to do in terms of like an entire collective, right? So I really don't want to like try to sit here and be like, oh, we're about to start doing all this crazy shit, like we about to be on BET next week, we about to be up at Noisy tomorrow, like yada yada yada, because I mean ultimately I would hope so. But you know, that kind of stuff takes time. So right now it's really just about putting in that groundwork and having everybody putting in that groundwork, you know, not it just being one person or just like a couple people, but you know, if you want your collective to move, then like the whole collective as a unit has to move, and everybody has to be going at the same pace. So that's what we're working on right now, and I can't wait to see the fruits of our labor. This is something that we've all dreamed for. Like we all just want that life. You know what I mean? Like we want to be doing everything that we want to do because we want to do it, and only that. You know what I mean? Nothing else. We don't want to work for anybody. We're tired of working, you know, all these side jobs and everything like that. Like we just want to live our life, man, and do positive things and create, you know. And I think ultimately that's what every creative wants to do, you know, but it's hard because you got to pay bills. So, but that's what we're doing. We're doing it for y'all. We're doing it for us. And like I said, I just can't wait. I'm so excited. But yeah, we're going to do this, man. But we're going to do this together. Everybody that follows me, that subscribed to me right now, man, hey, man, I mess with you long way to strong way, bro. Long way to strong way, because it's people like you that help people like me get to where both of us need to be. Remember that. I wish I had more beautiful words left in me to fly from my tongue on sweet summer nights, but this is brute, an unfamiliar tone to speak, and I've always been the quiet one who needed an ear to listen, but what happens when he turns mute? No longer wanting to be held close, I don't think this ship has sailed far enough for me to dive into a sea that's made up of nothing but ice, but every contact feels cold. I wish there was a warm breeze to carry me to the next reef. Maybe then I could speak of the wonders beneath the surface that makes me feel whole. Cold current. So, in efforts for me to actually have a vlog and want to do something very constructive and positive for Black History Month, I wanted to make this video about one of my inspirations when it comes to being a creator, when it comes to being an artist, when it just comes to being, I guess, a normal human being that is very, very multi-talented. Not saying that I'm multi-talented, even though I am, but this person, very multi-talented, insanely multi-talented. Like, it's so crazy, bro. But without further ado, boom, Bayage. Here it is, Donald Glover. #1 inspiration, hands down. I don't care who you try to say is better than Donald Glover other than Jamie Foxx or Will Smith. But if you can get the kind of drift, you know, these are people that not only are phenomenal writers, they're phenomenal actors, directors, musicians. Like, it's so insane how many buckets that they can fill. You know what I mean? And honestly, like, I want to be able to achieve that sometime in my life. You know, someone who can have a music career, someone who can have an acting career, a a directing career, a fashion career, like being able to honestly like be a full on creative and not being stuck in just one box, not being stuck in just one avenue. You know what I mean? The only way that an entrepreneur can remain an entrepreneur is by trying new things. You know what I mean? Like you have to invest in yourself in a lot of different areas. You know what I mean? Like the people who see success chase it. And I don't think anybody has outchased any of these people that I'm going to mention, but specifically Donald Glover. Like, I remember, first discovering who he was, like, just as Childish Gambino, but I was, like a freshman or sophomore in high school, and I had just heard, I think the very, very first song I heard from him was Bonfire. I'm pretty sure that was the one, but that isn't what made me instantly connect and dig. You know what I mean? Like I heard that song a couple times maybe, and then I was like, all right, like that shit kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like, and then like I just started playing it a little bit more. But I think another song was Heartbeat, and right after Heartbeat, I started to discover all of his work before that. So like he had a mixtape called Cul-de-sac, and that I'm talking about, man, that was my high school life. Like that album, that mixtape, man, just was one of the things that I just had on repeat, going throughout high school, and it didn't stop there. Like I listened to his like full catalog at that point, and my graduating year, 2014, Royalty came out. Changed the whole landscape of everything that I thought the music game was ever. You know what I mean? Like, how did this happen? Like, usually people like clown actors for wanting to get into music, or anybody that's already famous in one thing trying to get into music. It's very hard for them to transition. But the great thing, I guess, about Childish Gambino, you know what I mean? Like, he was doing all of it the whole time, you know what I mean? Like, everything that he was invested in, everything that he became super, super, super poppin' and known for, like, he's been doing it for, probably his whole life, you know what I mean? Like, who knows? But that's the kind of energy that I want myself to have and everybody that's around me, you know what I mean? Like, never being afraid to tackle new barriers, because that's how you push the needle forward. You know what I mean? That's how you get the ball rolling. Like I said, I've been having so many conversations with the homies. Like, yo, bro, like let's start getting to work, dog. Like we gotta get to work, bro. Shouts out to everybody that's already on and making it, and shouts out to everybody that haven't made it. But just know the only difference between you and them is somebody's doing something, somebody's not. That's all it is, man. Hey, man. And just to be real, too, man, everybody can do it. There's money out here for everybody. There's film out here for everybody. There's music out here for everybody. Like, no matter what you want to do it your way, however you want to do it. And if people connect with you, if people rock with you, bro, they're going to rock with you, bro, and they're going to support you. As long as you got them and they got you, it could all work, man. We all here for the same reason.